Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host. Hey, psychic, medium, intuitive, whatever you need, we'll make it happen for you. All you have to do is call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me on the studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. Now, if you're watching the rebroadcasted show on Thursdays at 8:30 for all of Long Island on Channel 20 with Optimum, hey, shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com with your questions. If you'd like to come and be in the audience, you know, whatever it is that you need, we're trying to make it happen for you here. So if you need information about your love life, your finances, your health, your friends, whatever it is, okay, we've got the direct line going on here, and we'll tap it, psychic update for you and give you that 411. Make sure you get a little positive pep in your step. That's what we're living for here. And I'm blessed tonight because I have some beautiful energy in the studio. I have Mrs. Levine on the scene in the audience. Whoop, whoop. I am so excited about this. And her friends. I have like the whole entourage of the bevy of beauties going on. And sitting here in the chair with me is another Grace. Grace, thank you.
Thank you.
For coming to the show. And I asked you before the show your birthday, and now I know you're a Taurus. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all I asked you.
Yeah.
And what's great is I call it my Western Union thing. I just give you the information as I'm receiving it, and from the invisible entourage. And then I always make sure we have the interactive time so that you can ask me specific questions about something you really, really want to know. It's like the Spice Girls. Tell me what you want,
what you really, really want.
Okay, I'll make sure we answer it. And a lot of times they'll give me future-oriented information where a name of somebody maybe you just haven't met yet.
Right.
Okay, or you know whatever. So the good news is that this is being recorded, so you can always go back to it and say, "What'd she say about?" And it you know, you can check it out.
Okay,
right?
cool.
All right, let's see what's happening for you, Grace. Excuse me. Clear the decks. Clear my sinuses. Thank you, angels. First thing I'm hearing. Who's Jimmy? James. Jim or James in connection with a new car. Excuse me.
No one that I know of.
Okay. There's an opportunity for you in October of this year, 2019, for a new car situation. I hear the name Jim, James connected to it, and that this is something that's going to make you really happy. All right? Either you want something that's got more pep, you know, more pickup, more like I had to say a Range Rover in my head, or maybe a Cadillac Escalade or something like that. But something that a little more substantial, I'm hearing.
Okay.
Okay. They're also showing me something to do with. Were you supposed to take your daughter to a play in Manhattan? Was your daughter saying that she wanted for Mother's Day? Would you be interested in going to a play in Manhattan?
No. Maybe she's planning it.
Okay, maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Okay, we're only, tomorrow starts March, and Mother's Day is in May.
Right.
Okay, so that's what they're showing me. You're going to have this fabulous day in Manhattan, in the big city.
Oh,
all right.
Sounds exciting.
Now, I know it's just so cute that you are like this frustrated actress. They're showing me. Did you ever get involved in community theater or anything like
Yes.
this? Mm-hmm. Yes, you did? Mm-hmm. All right.
Many years ago, through Teresa.
Okay. And they're showing me this, and they said, you know, don't give up your dream. You know, it's, I know your big claim to fame is being in the scene of The Godfather, you know, the wedding scene, right? But when you were a little girl, but it's about extra. You're not an extra. You should be, you know, leading lady, okay? So it's like having something of more substantial. But I want to say that instead of film, I see TV opportunities. Okay?
Okay.
And Scorsese would love you. All right? There's something to do, and they're showing me Martin Scorsese in my head. So when they do that, it's usually a literal situation. So on some level, either somebody introduces you to him, you're somewhere and you run into him at the market, you know. God works in mysterious ways. All right? Now I'm hearing you two singing She Works in Mysterious Ways, and we know the Blessed Mother Blue here that you got going on. She's always watching over you. So look for that happening sometime this year.
Okay.
All right? Now, are you working part-time at all, honey?
I used to. I'm not anymore.
Okay. Because they showed me a part-time job or something part-time that's going to be offered to you. So I don't know if it's what you were doing and it comes back and says, you know, would you be interested in, once again in getting involved with this or whatever. But within the next 2 months, somebody's going to be talking to you about that.
Okay.
Okay. And, you know, as a Taurus, you know you love money. You can't help it. You know, it's like you can't feel emotionally secure unless you got that extra stash of cash, you know, under the mattress. Okay, so it's about you, and all Tauruses actually are going to be money magnets because the planet Uranus is switching and going into the sign of Taurus from unexpected avenues or unexpected ways. In other words, you buying a scratch-off ticket and win a couple $1,000s, or you buying, you know, you're at a fundraiser for a church and you buy a raffle and you win money, or you know, it could be, or somebody just gives you the money. But you know, where God's involved, everything is possible. So just leave yourself open and just every day thank God for His blessings of abundance to you, and because you have the power to manifest things like crazy if you put your mind to it. Okay?
Wow.
So it's about, well, what did Jesus say? Ask and you shall receive.
Exactly.
You got to start asking. You got to say it out loud. You know, and be
I'm always
positive.
asking for everyone else, so I have a problem with
you
that.
You got to take care of you first, all right? If you're in the airplane and the oxygen masks get deployed, they say take care of yourself first so you have a clear head so you can then take care of everybody else.
Right.
You got to have a clear head and start taking care of you.
Right.
Self-care, you know, forget about my fault, my most grievous fault. It's got to be about you first, okay, this year.
Okay.
And next year, too, as a matter of fact. But hold on to that thought. We got somebody hanging out on the phone. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you, sweetie?
Oh, good. I talked to you in an email, and you gave me the day to go a reading with you, and I was so happy I was able to get through. I got hung up 4 times.
Oh, wow. See, the angels are on your side tonight. Now, when's your birthday, honey, month and day?
July 27.
Oh, so you're the lovable Leo. Okay. Yeah. And did you have a specific question for me tonight?
Yes. The doctor I used to work with, it's not, you know, the practice is closed, and I've been doing it for 20 years, but told my husband that I don't want to do this anymore. Let's do something, you know, open our own business. So he's kind of afraid because we got 2 little ones. So what do you see in our future? Okay.
You have nothing to fear but fear itself, somebody very famous once quoted. And Churchill, I believe it was. But it's about you just going for it. I do feel that it's going to take 3 months for you guys to establish this practice, I'm hearing. Now, do you do healing at all?
I work as a dental assistant.
As a what?
Dental assistant.
Okay. Yeah, but do you do healing work? It's about you and your energy because I'm feeling it. All right. So people might always say to you, you know what? I feel better just talking to you, or right? They say this to you a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hello, you talking to me? You talking to me? Okay, so, you know, it's about energy, honey. You know, that's why I loved Nikola Tesla. He was so brilliant. What a brilliant man he was. He said, if you really want to understand the universe, you got to start thinking in the terms of frequency, energy, and it's just really important, okay? And so for you, it's about knowing that you can direct your energy to others and assist them in their healing process. It's like somebody's battery running on low, and you give them a jump start, and all of a sudden, vroom, vroom, you know, they're ready to roll. Okay.
Okay.
This really.
My brother's asking we can do a business with him, so that's what I was asking.
But what's this business? It should be a healing business.
No, it's cars. He sells cars.
He sells cars. And what did they just give me as an example to say to you about the car battery? Okay? That's how the universe works. You got to connect the dots sometimes. And sometimes people are so gabados, they're so, well, you know, you said Mike instead of Michael. I've had experiences like this, that they just don't get it, and it passes over like the holiday, bada boom. So listen to what the angels are saying to you, honey. The you jump starting and the battery and filling everybody up. I'm telling you, this business is going to be successful. And even if you're doing it on the down low, you're going to be healing the customers that come to you guys.
So I told my husband we should do it because he's kind of afraid to, because we have two little ones to quit his job and do this.
When's your husband's birthday?
June 24th, 1969.
Oh, no wonder. He's a Cancerian, man. They need their financial security, too, even more than Taurus does, okay? So it's about, he'll do it as long as he can hold on to the job until he sees that the business is up and running. So I think he's going to, it'll be a simultaneous thing. And who's a police officer connected to your husband?
No.
All right, there's somebody that's on the job. I see a blue uniform, I see the shield. It's a friend to your husband?
Oh, yes, a friend, yes. He has friends. He has a friend, yeah, there's a police officer, yes.
Thank you, angels. I love it when they turn the lights on for people. Okay, all right, so that's the guy that is going to help your husband with like referrals, the new business, building it up. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
sometimes we got to think outside the box. All right?
Well, yeah, the funny part is that he lives in Connecticut and we're in West Palm Beach, so it's kind of far.
Well, you have to realize where God's involved, everything is possible. All right? So just,
right.
All right, so just open up your mind and your hearts and your energy and be very grateful and start thanking God today for.
Oh, no, I'm very thankful, yes.
The attitude of gratitude goes a long way. And yes, the answer is yes, 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 yes. You're going to go into this business. It's going to be built up. It's going to be successful. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Because I know my brother, he's already on the business. He's doing okay. That's why I said, let's do it with him, you know. And he's like, I don't know. You're not working right now. Financial, no, we can't afford it.
Oh, well, you know what, sweetheart? You know, when God finds a way when we don't see a way, or, you know, maybe you don't see the whole staircase, just take the first step. All right?
That's
take
right.
that leap of faith.
God.
Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. And lots of blessings. And congratulations in advance. I know it's going to be successful for you, love. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for calling in, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love when that happens. It's like, you know,
Yep.
I don't got it. Wait, I got it. Okay. But it's normal. It's natural because we get nervous. You know, we're human.
Right.
So we get nervous, and sometimes we go into our left brain, logical, rational, linear side, and it's like, oh, well, it does not compute. No, it can't be. You know, and that's what I tell everybody. I don't care if you say, well, I don't understand it now. Just please don't use, to me, no is so negative. It's
Right.
like throwing up that brick wall.
Right.
Okay? And not the fabulous brick wall program we have here at PATV. If you have talent, you want to sing, you want to do something, you want to just do something, you contact Mike Peters and he schedules you so you can have your 15 minutes of fame on camera. mpeters@patv.org. Just saying. All right. But so it's about being positive, being open. And I love that you have that positivity, Grace. You really do. When you're not being the Taurus stubborn. When you're being notorious stubborn, I could tell you that you're wearing a scarf and you'd say, no, I'm not. And you would argue 3 hours about that, okay? So it's but as the Greeks say, know thyself. Mm-hmm. So when you can agree to disagree or
Right.
Allow it to filter in when it's comfortable for you.
Right.
All right. And that's why I say to everybody, well, I might sound cray now, but 3 months later, I'll be amazing to you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's about just honoring that sometimes, God works in mysterious ways.
Yes, he does. Amen.
Yeah. So it's about allowing for that and saying, well, I don't know how you're going to do it, God, but thank you, and I just surrender it to you.
Right.
So you are going to start seeing financial abundance, like a money magnet. You are going to be. All right. This money is just going to. You know those machines and they used to have with the game shows,
yeah.
and they put you in the booth,
Yep.
and the money's flying, whatever sticks, whatever you could grab is yours. So, well, it's just going to find you, all right? So, and be in this world but not of it, but you know what? Love makes the world go round, but money does grease those wheels.
That's true.
All right, so we all have bills to pay, and the universe recognizes this, and it's okie dokie to have every little thing your heart desires.
Right.
All right, so as long as you're not hoarding and you're sharing and you're empowering others and giving and the whole 9 yards, I think what you need to realize is that you haven't been overlooked. And a part of you is feeling a little, I don't want to say bitter and resentful, but there's a little bit there. It's an undercurrent. And we all have the dark side, Luke Skywalker, where we get into that shadow side. Mm-hmm. And we just have to learn how to bounce out of it. And as soon as the money starts coming in, you're going to bounce out of it.
Cool.
Like Tigger, you want to bounce?
Woo.
You're going to bounce right out of it. We're going to see if we can give Ann some good news. Ann, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Ann. How can I help you?
Hello. Grace.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi, Grace.
I sound
How
like
are
a
you?
Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. What's your question for me, Ann?
Okay, so my daughter, Ilana, she date of birth April 16. She's applying to several schools for master's pre-med program. And I really like her to move closer to me to California. Do you see that she will be accepted in Western University in Pomona, California, or which school she will be accepted?
Well, I think there are going to be 3 schools that accept her. Okay. Mm-hmm. Did she apply to Cornell?
No, I don't think that she... I'm not sure. I really wanted her to be in Pomona in California. It's called Western University.
Okay,
but
this is called Open Up to other options and opportunities that are going to be presented to her. Okay, will she be offered and be accepted in a college in California? Yes. What specific college that is, I'm not sure. They're not giving me the name. They're not giving me the VIN number on the vehicle on this one. All right. So when they do that with me, it's a matter of faith and trust on your part. Your daughter's brilliant. She's going to have 3 fabulous opportunities and offers from 3 different colleges, and so it's about it's all about picking what's right and perfect for her out of those 3. So if I were you, I would just relax and know that she's going to get what she wants. Is what I'm hearing.
Grace, why I'm upset, she just had a MCAT, like a special medical test for admission, and she got extremely low score. And now she has to prepare another 3 months and retake that score. So do you think that she will get the score that she needs, because she is devastated that she got extremely low score?
But you know what, sweetheart, tests, I wish sometimes they could just throw them out the window, because that really is not indicative of a person's intelligence or aptitude or whatever. People panic, people get nervous, people, there are a lot of different reasons or factors that somebody might perform better on one day over the next. Okay? So if they're going to do something like that, I wish they do it, okay, the best out of 3. It's like I think they do that in the Olympics. All right, you get 3 tries, and then we take your best score. All right? She's going to do so much better. And I really feel she's got to take the stress off of herself. And it's performance anxiety that's creating this situation. Please know she will get 3 opportunities from 3 colleges, fabulous colleges, and she will be very happy with where she winds up. Okay?
Oh, do you know what state? Do you know what states will be?
She's going to be offered one in New York, one in California, and one in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sweetie. Congratulations. Thanks for calling, and I'm glad that you're so doing the helicopter mom for your daughter. But trust me, she's an Aries. She's got this. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right,
Grace.
sweetheart. Lots of love. And stop worrying. I know you're a mom. I know you're a mom. It's part of the job description, but still. Okay, she's going to be just fine, honey. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much. Thank
Okay,
you, Grace.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're not a helicopter mom, are you, Grace? She's taking the fifth, people. Okay.
I try not to be.
Yeah. Well, as I said, it's part of the job description of being a mother. You want the best for your children.
Right.
You want them to, nothing but the best. And so it's all about being their personal power coach.
Right.
You're like the female version of Anthony Robbins with your daughter, right? So, and that's a good thing, right? And I just feel that, but it's got to be more faith in yourself and how you raised and reared your child as well.
Right.
It's, as the Prego commercial says, it's in there. Okay. So you instilled all the right values, everything that she needs to be successful and happy and a good person with her life. So you don't have to worry either, but you will because you're a mom. Okay.
Right.
But I think that's why the Blessed Mother loves you. It's like, trust me, if anybody understands anxiety.
She does.
Yeah, she does, absolutely. So it's about you getting back into more of taking care of you and realize that when you focus on yourself and you're making yourself happy, everything else just falls into place. All right? And I really feel that you getting back into the performing arts and acting and getting involved in that's where you shine. You were meant to be a performer, okay? And you love overture. This is it. You love it. Okay?
I do love the spotlight.
Absolutely. Get that boa out, babe. Throw it around. Throw it around the neck. There we go. Okay. So this is what the angels are showing me, that this is what's, and maybe it's through Teresa. She's going to be Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And as we just said before, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And she's the, God bless her, the earth angel that says, I'll help you out, I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about just trust more, honey, and don't allow negativity to set up those blocks.
Right.
Oh, yeah, right. Now it's going to happen for me. Oh, yeah, right. Now,
Right.
Yeah, why not? Okay. It's about you shifting your perspective.
Right.
And when, what Einstein said about physics, he said, if you match the frequency and the vibration of what you want, you'll manifest it. So it's, you can't be going, I'm not worthy, and get your mansion on the water.
Right.
Okay? It's about saying, thank you, God. I deserve this. I'm a good person. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
Right.
And I'll put it to good use. And, it's about shifting and changing energy and frequency into, for you, the positive zone. And realizing you're unlimited. And realizing that is nobody on the planet Earth just like you. Okay, so we're blessed to have you here.
Thank you.
So
I'm blessed
it's
to be here.
It's true. So I think the best is yet to come for you, and it's like you being this whole Renaissance woman, like reinventing yourself. And they say, "What? You're going into Manhattan for an acting class? Have you lost your mind?" And say, "Yeah, want to come?" So it's about you finally following your dream. get back on the track, get back on the road. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you're going to have a fabulous year. Lots of money, honey. Throw that money at you. Okay? And for everybody watching, we don't know where the time goes when we do this show.
I know, it's like flying.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cray. But we love you. We're trying to get you in the positive zone. If you want to be here in person, email me, gracegrella@gmail.com. We'll try to hook you up, make it happen. And if you want to ask questions and you're too shy to, come on camera, that's okay. Catherine, no luck getting your call in today. You should have asked me the question on the comments, Catherine. You could do that also, people. You got a question, you can't get through on the phone line because it's always busy. The comments. Grace, this is my question. And then I can, say, okay, I'm feeling you. This is what I'm feeling for it. Keep that in mind. So if you can't get through and on the TV studio line, you can email me. You can also write in the comments area. We're just going to try to help you any way we can. Everybody here volunteers their time and their talent. Hey, this is love. Feel the love, right, from us. And yeah, feel the love from above, and we'll make it happen for you. Do I need to say more? I mean, really. So, Grace, thank you for coming. I'm so happy that you're on the show today.
Thanks again for having me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Thank you.
See all that.
Round of applause.